Good morning. Welcome to today's New York City Council vote for the Committee on Sanitation and Solid Waste Management. Please silence all cell phone electronic devices. Chair, we're ready to begin.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's hearing hosted by the Committee on Sanitation. To minimize disruption, please place electronic devices on vibrate or silent mode. The purpose of this hearing is to hold a vote on proposed intro number 1123B, sponsored by Councilmember Crystal Hudson. The committee previously heard introduction number 1123 at a hearing on November 20, 2024, where it received testimony from representatives of the Department of Sanitation and interested members of the public. Already with the pilot program for on-street containerization that started earlier this year in West Harlem, the streets are much cleaner and rat sightings have decreased significantly. No longer are there piles of black trash bags on the sidewalk with rats scurrying amongst them that have been part of New Yorkers' daily lives for as long as many of us can remember. This bill is a huge step in expanding that success citywide, and it will transform our cityscape for decades to come. Having our trash in clean containers instead of strewn about outside of our apartment buildings would be a huge win for sanitation, for public health, and for sightliness. This is one of those rare moments when we actually change what New York looks and feels like on the ground, when we treat trash as something that must be managed as part of our public space. By finally taking waste management seriously and joining the 21st century standards that cities like Barcelona, Amsterdam, and Milan have already adopted, we are drawing a hard line between the old New York of black bags and the modern city we expect to be. The Department of Sanitation is in the process of rolling out a program to require all residential buildings with 31 or more dwelling units to place waste in Empire bins, which are stationary on-street containers placed in the parking lane by the city and assigned to a specific property solely for the use of that property. Under that program, medium-sized buildings with 10 to 30 units would be permitted to opt in to the use of Empire bins. The program has been piloted in Manhattan Community District 9, and another pilot is rolling out in Brooklyn Community District 2. A citywide version of the program is currently undergoing environmental review and is expected to be implemented by 2032. Proposed Intro 1123B would provide authorizations for and place restrictions on any Department of Sanitation program requiring residential buildings to place refuse in stationary on-street containers. Specifically, DSNY would only be permitted to require buildings with 10 or more units to use on-street containers, although smaller buildings could be required to share on-street containers. Any building with 10 or more units that uses the on-street containers will be required to provide it to its employees with relevant training and personal protective equipment. The bill would authorize DSNY to impose an annual fee of $55 per unit on buildings with 10 or more units that use these containers, although this fee would need to be waived for certain affordable housing developments. I would like to thank everyone on my team and in the legislative division for their work on this legislation. I will now turn it over to the clerk to vote on intro number 1123B.
Good morning. William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote. Committee on Sanitation and Solid Waste Management. Chair Abreu.
I vote aye.
Salamanca.
I pass right now.
Gennaro.
Aye.
Menon.
Aye.
Nurse.
I vote aye.
Ung. Banks.
Excuse me, I would like to pause the vote for a second. Councilmember Salamanca.
I know.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Banks.
Aye, but definitely with concerns on the bill. But I'm an aye for now.
Thank you. Zhuang. Felder.
Yeah, I have concerns on the bill, and I'm voting no.
Thank you. Carr.
Nay.
Vernikov. Palladino. Morano.
No. Many.
Thank you. With a vote of 7 in the affirmative, 3 in the negative, no abstentions, proposed introduction 1123B has been adopted by the committee.
Thank you. This committee hearing is hereby adjourned.